Hi, it's Sunday again in China. Blooming hot outside. Let's see what it is. 35 degrees C at the moment, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we don't go far. And yesterday, although I didn't film it, I did some more monoprinting. I was just trying a different thing this time. These are the monoprints I did. So this first one, let's turn around so you can see. 2 mackerel, which I quite like. You can see there's marks on them. And then I tried a bit more of a freehand approach. So this is more of a freehand approach of like a school of mackerel where I really added much more colour. And this is still, maybe you can see it's still wet. Even though I did it yesterday and it's been in this room and it's been hot. And then I thought I'd move on from the mackerel and have a go at some koi carp on a bigger sheet of paper. So here's this is my impression of koi carp. They're very popular in China. You can see the sort of marks on them. And then with sort of the leftover printing stuff, which I've cleaned, I just pressed this one into it. So you can see there's a fish there, a koi carp, different shape. Yeah, so I'm not going to do very much today to these paintings. I don't think I'm going to do any painting at all. What I am going to do is I'm going to add some details like the eyes, maybe some scales, while the oil is still wet, so it all dries at the same time. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today. I'm going to put the details, eyes. You can see that and part of the printing that they've got some scoring sort of eyes and sort of where the mouth should go and gills. Here it's going to be mainly just the black sort of feelers they have coming out their heads. Maybe they'll get an eye or two. So this is my guide image, especially for the eye. I'm not particularly going to put this dorsal fin in anywhere here, but I am going to try and get an eye and some semblance of the mouth. I've never done this before, and I see people using all sorts of tools to work with oil, and I'm not sure if I want to use a brush. I don't have any oil brushes. I'm not sure whether to use a brush or just the end of a nail. Maybe I'll try it with a brush first. We're just gonna choose. We're gonna put eye. And then sort of from about here, that's sort of a mouth. Some semblance of a gill maybe. You have to be careful because I put my hand on the paint and it's still wet. I'm just tamping it down. I think it's too much. I'm just tamping it down so it looks more printed. And then it just needs maybe pop or two of white. Doesn't look too sort of painted on, I don't. Dab it again, dab it down, a bit of maybe a bit more. Yep, I think that's sort of done the job. Happy with that. They're different. Yeah, so I'm going to put that one up there, out the way, to continue to dry, I hope. Let's go on to these next mackerel. These ones, I need the eyes, maybe one here. So having a look at these, we can see here, there are these marks that I put on the print. These are the eye marks. This one is sort of disappeared, so I'm going to have to wing that one. I think what I'm going to do is put the black in sort of the center, and maybe put the black in the center, and just maybe leave the white lines that I created to speak for themselves. So let's have a go at that. Right, I'm holding my camera so we can get a right close up of it. So yeah. Now this one. Try and see what I'm doing around the camera. Yeah. And this one is a bit of a shot in the dark, but we will put it here. Yeah. Maybe that'll just have a little bit of white around there. And we've got the mouth pretty defined here. Just touch it with some black, right? We've got the same one sort of here. Just touch it with a little bit of black to highlight it more, I think. Now this one is certainly a bit more challenging. Just a suggestion there. We've got a gill there. Maybe we just put a suggestion. Put a gill here. Maybe the same here, just a suggestion. Or suggestion of the mouth there. I touched the paint. Got it all over me. I have to be really careful. I keep saying I'm so damn messy. in without messing this up. Some bit of paint, some sort of suggestion of a mouth line, maybe, and an eye. White here, I think. This is I guess the hardest one, because it's very, you know, when you feed koi carp in the lake, it's just an explosion of gold, and you know, this is what I'm trying to get here, this explosion of gold. But we have to sort of try and get some sort of identifying marks in this. We can make out the tails. So there's fish there, fish there, fish there, and maybe one here. And we're just gonna give them some eyes. Yeah, so we're gonna go, so the eye is about here. Actually get some paint on my brush, if I can get some paint on the brush. And then they have these feelers. I'm putting the white in the eyes now, just a touch, just to make them maybe stand out a little bit. Koi carp. In a lake. Mackerel in a shoal. And mackerel. Mackerel two ways. So basically that's it for this Sunday paint, just tidying up these works in progress that I did yesterday, mainly with this sort of technique. See, put the oil on the plastic, oil on plastic. So I have like a template that I've made for the fish, very wet, and two different templates, so I can mask. I can do the outside, I can mask that, then I can lift that, then I can do the fish shapes. with the plastic. So that's how it's done. If anybody's interested in seeing that sort of technique, give me a shout and I'll do it in the next video. This one was completely freehand. This one was completely freehand using, I printed this in a bigger, this bigger, and yeah, so the fish with the whole of the A4, and then just freehanded the printing. And like I said, I think I said that this one was when I had this plastic that I used, and it was just covered all in this color. I just printed on it and got that. So yeah, it's very enjoyable and easy. So if you are interested, give me a shout and I'll film it. But in the meantime, please like this, share, what's the other thing, ring the bell, like it, and I'll see you again. So have a good week. What's the second week of July? Damn, summer's almost gone. But bye for now.